Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here I have a battery pack from a cordless drill that no longer works. When I press the power indicator button, none of the battery lights turn on. I attach the battery to the drill to test it again. However, when I pull the trigger, the drill does not respond at all and the motor shows no sign of spinning. Next, I use the original charger to try charging the battery pack. I connect the battery to the charger and observe the indicator lights. However, the charger light does not change color like it normally would. Usually, when the battery is connected properly, the indicator changes status to show that charging has started. Most people would probably think this battery is completely dead and should be replaced. But today, I'm going to take it apart and try repairing it with some simple DIY methods to see if it can work again. The first step is to disassemble the battery casing to inspect the internal components. I use a screwdriver to remove each screw from the battery housing. After opening the case, I begin cleaning the inside before performing further checks. There's quite a bit of dust built up around the circuit board and internal components. First, I use a small paint brush to sweep away the dust from the surface. This makes the inspection process easier and helps prevent dust from affecting electrical contacts. Next, I use WD-40 to clean the circuit board. I spray a small amount into a bottle cap, first to avoid applying too much liquid directly onto the electronics. Then, I dip a cotton swab into the WD-40 and gently clean the board surface. The dirt and oxidation marks begin to come off, making the electrical contact points look cleaner and brighter. In the next step, I fold a piece of sandpaper in half to clean the battery contact slots. I gently rub the metal contacts to remove oxidation and dirt buildup inside. After cleaning, the contact surfaces become shinier, which may help improve electrical conductivity when powering the battery. Here, I have two wooden clips, and I'll use the metal springs inside them as temporary electrical connectors between the battery and the power source. I also have two wires, one blue and one red, to make the power leads. First, I use pliers to strip the insulation from the wire ends and expose the copper cores. Then, I twist the exposed copper wire around the metal springs to create electrical contact points. I tighten the connection carefully so it won't loosen during use. At the other ends of the wires, I strip the insulation again and attach alligator clips. These clips make it easier and more secure to connect the wires to the power source. Then, I close the insulated cover of the clip to protect the metal connection inside. I repeat the same process with the second wire to complete both power leads. Next, I use a 12V car battery to temporarily supply power to the drill battery pack. The purpose of this step is to reactivate the battery voltage, since many deeply discharged batteries cannot be detected by a normal charger anymore. First, I attach the metal springs to the battery contact slots. Then, I connect the alligator clips to the positive and negative terminals of the 12V battery, allowing temporary current to flow into the battery pack. After about 15 minutes of temporary power boosting, I disconnect the wires from the battery pack. Next, I reassemble the battery casing back into its original form. I place the screws back into the corners of the housing and tighten them with a screwdriver to secure the case firmly. In the next step, I test the battery again using the original charger. As soon as I connect the battery, the charger indicator immediately turns red. This shows that the charger can now detect the battery and current is flowing into it properly. After about 20 minutes, I remove the battery to check its condition. When I press the power indicator button, all 4 battery bars light up. This indicates that the battery voltage has recovered successfully. Now, I attach the battery back onto the cordless drill for a real test. As soon as I pull the trigger, the drill spins very fast and powerfully. The motor sounds stable and the previous no power issue is gone, showing that the battery is working properly again. Next, I'll take the drill for a real-world test to see how it performs under load. For the real-world test, I use the drill to drill directly into a metal bar. As soon as I pull the trigger, the drill spins powerfully and smoothly. I press the drill bit against the metal surface and begin drilling the first hole. So, with just a few simple tools and DIY methods, I was able to restore a battery that seemed completely dead. Sometimes old tools are not truly useless. They just need a little creativity and patience to work again. If you found this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next DIY videos.